Range Rover Evoque 2016 Prestige model. Just doing the EGR filter, and been dreading it for quite some time. Yeah, access to it is quite hard. So I'm taking that bracket off. I've unplugged. So there's a connection there. I've unplugged that. There were a bracket, an annoying little bracket on there. I think just to protect the that socket thing there, that electrical wire there. Yeah, I just took the light off that like builder's lamp thing. There's one there. I just took the bottom off that and just shoved it up. There, seems to work. I've already took a bolt off the bracket. I've got that magnet on a stick somewhere I could show. Where's this? So I have took a bolt off there. So I'm trying to take that bracket off, that black bracket off. I've unpinged that cable from the, it was just attached with one of them like cable tie things. And I don't think I even need to unplug it because it just pushes out of the way. So then I think I've got to unscrew that, and then that black bracket hopefully just comes off. But I can see it goes underneath somewhere, so I'll put my hands to feel it round the bottom of it there, and it might not be, hopefully it's not attached to the bottom. There might be a different bracket there, but hopefully it's just that one, and that one, and then it just comes off, and then I can get access to the actual filter, which is on the side there. But I've used that ratchet there which bends. And the only other thing I used, which I got yesterday, was this bendy. So that other screw it like bends. It's US Pro as well. Don't know if you can make focus or not. It says US Pro on the bottom anyway. Comes in pack of 3. I can't remember how much it was, under 20 quid for 3 of them. So yeah, got all 3 sets that I need, so this is good for awkward angles. Yeah. I'll come back when I've took that bracket off in the next step. Right, so I've got an M8 tiny little spanner on there, and that bolt there, I've tried when you put a socket on, it hits on this hose. I don't have to unplug that if I don't have to. I've got a set very cheap spanners, like I think they're called micro spanners. I've unplugged the EGR valve as well because it's going to be easier doing it while it's attached than when it's off. It actually came off quite easily. You just push that red thing back, I think, on the, and it pulls out. But yeah, it's a pack of, I think it's 2 sets in there, but yeah, you can get them pretty cheap online. I think less than a tenner. Micro spanners, they do come in handy. Yeah, it's an M8 spanner. You can see it there. God, the screen does my head in. Yeah. M8 spanner. I'd love to say that was easy, but it really wasn't. I had to take the tyre off in the end. And try and get up. It worked with the 2 on the back side going up through that angle, and I used a mirror. If I'll go around and show you. So that filter might go missing, and just put the seal on. Yeah, that filter might get deleted. I'm not doing this again. Sorry, Greta. Yeah, that top one was horrible. That back top one. I ended up getting a mirror like that. You see, let me zoom in. Yeah, so that back one, I got like a mirror so I could see it, just to get the first bit of tension off, and then I did the rest with my hands from underneath. Yeah, so you take the mud flaps off, and the mud shield things, take them off, and then get up through there, and you only want to get the tension off the back 2 you can get from here, but the 2 bottom ones, that top corner one's a bit of a nightmare. I'd do that one last. I did that one last, but you'll be nice and warmed up by doing the other 5, so you'll be quite motivated to finish it. If you've got 5 off and it's the last one, you'll find a way, you know. But that has took how many hours? 4 hours, 4.5 hours. But I'm not putting it back on till I do it tomorrow. Yeah, so put it all back together, the EGR filter, took it out for a drive, it all works. Sounds a lot better. Yeah, it went together a lot easier than taking it off. I think the only thing I would say is that and T30 that one. The back bottom two, I got it off with really awkward angle of trying it. I actually managed to get the others with that. So the 4 others, top corner one even, I got that on it. The top back corner. And then the front 3, and then it was just the bottom back 2. It were quite hard. Tried literally everything, loads of them, all sorts, and that was the winner. Yeah, other than that, not much to report. Sorry I couldn't film. It's just a bit of an awkward angle. I took it out for a drive and it works, so everything seems normal. So yeah, that's it.